Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hopefully you guys are all doing well. In this particular video, we're going to be talking about Harry Kane, and of course, Tottenham Hotspur have been basically doing crap again this season. I know a lot of their fans are calling for Conte to be out and so on and so forth, but they're known around the world as, bottle jobs. And, a lot of their fans won't like that, but they are, look at Arsenal. They're rivals, their biggest rivals doing so much better than them. And it's just sad, really. I don't think they're in any more competitions. I'm going to quickly check because I don't want to sound like an idiot while saying this. No, they're out of the FA Cup, I think, as well. So, they're basically out of everything. They're not going to win anything this season. They're definitely not going to win the Premier League. So, yeah, we're going to be talking about Harry Kane in this video. If you're going to enjoy, though, please do smash the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button down below, and let's get into this one. So, Bayern Munich hold a concrete interest in Harry Kane, so we still want to, sign him, and we like him. A move to Manchester United also appeals to the striker, who is desperate to add titles to his prolific gold record, which, I'm sorry, his gold record is a joke. Like, it generally is. He's really, really good, but he obviously has no ambition. I don't care about loyalty or anything like that. I really, really don't. This isn't someone that's going to be, Totti or anything like that. Tottenham have had their chance to bring in better players and all of this, and they just bring in crap. What did they do with the Gareth Bale money? Fuck all. Let's be realistic. And if he's got anything with him, he leaves that club immediately. He should have pushed heavily for the move when Man City couldn't get Erling Haaland, and he'd be at City and he would have already had trophies to his name. So, to be honest, he's got no one to blame but himself. If he wants to come to Bayern Munich, I've said it 110%. I've said it so many times on all the videos. Go watch them if you don't believe me. Harry Kane to Bayern Munich, I want. Do I think it's going to happen? No. Let's carry on though. So it says, Harry Kane will hold talks with Tottenham Hotspur at the end of the season before making a final decision. So that's what he's had to say. There's a little bit else we'll talk about in a second, price-wise. Manchester United would make sense. Again, I've always thought that Harry Kane would want to beat Alan Shearer's record, or tried to beat Alan Shearer's record, goal scoring record. Obviously, he's played for various clubs in the Premier League, Leicester. He's played for loads of clubs, and obviously he's done brilliantly at Tottenham. Just won jack shit, you know what I mean? And they've had chances to win things as well, by the way, but they're just ultimate bottle jobs. And then the last thing on that is, of course, Manchester United would actually make sense. It really, really would. Number one, he's English. Number two, he would stay in the Premier League and be able to score a ridiculous amount of goals, which would still add up that tally for him. If the Alan Shearer record is a thing. He's not too old as well. I believe he's what, 20 something. Let me look. Harry Kane. I want to say he's 28. Harry Kane is. Let me find it. Harry Kane is 29 years old. 29 years old, and he was born in July, so he'll be 30 this year. 30 for a striker he's not bad at all. Again, he's not the fastest striker, but he is a very, very good striker. If you get to his feet, he can score both feet, he can score with his head, inside, outside the box. And he is also very, very good at passing as well. Of course, he's not a Xavi or an Iniesta, don't get it twisted, but he could definitely make a good pass as well. And he can bully strikers. He's not a weak player or anything like that. Obviously, I'm an Englishman myself, so I watch him for England, and he's brilliant. Obviously, he did cost us the France thing in the end, but oh well, it is what it is. Finally, though, Tottenham are reluctant to sanction a deal for Harry Kane to finally leave this summer, particularly to a domestic rival. I don't see how they're saying we're rivals, by the way, but okay. It says Spurs chairman Levy would want at least £100 million sterling, or 113 million for the striker. That's euros, by the way. a price that could inflate for a fellow Premier League side. So if he's going to a Premier League side, I think it's going to be around £130 million. Manchester United definitely could buy him. And again, I think Manchester United will be where he'll go. I really, really do. I always thought he'd go to City, but obviously they got Erling now, so they're not going to go for him. So Manchester United should be licking their lips. They've got the money, and they could spend it on him. And if he goes there, I hope he does well, because Erik ten Hag's a very, very good manager, and obviously he was under Pep when he was at Bayern. So I wouldn't be too bad about that. But at the same time, a 29-year-old for 113 million euros, as well as his salary, is a bit of a ridiculous price. I think Brazil probably will want to whittle that down, and we've got Choupo-Moting as well. So I do want to get an out-and-out striker. Don't get it twisted. There's various other strikers out there. Let me know what you guys think, though. So again, Bayern Munich want to get Harry Kane. We like Harry Kane. We would want to sign Harry Kane, but it's up to him. Manchester United are also in the question for Harry Kane, as well as a new Tottenham contract. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to piss off any Tottenham fans, but if I do, oh wow. Serge Gnabry cooked you on a plate. But for real, I'm sorry. If Harry Kane stays at Tottenham Hotspur, I don't want him nowhere near my club, because that means he's got no ambitions to win trophies. And that's the only thing I'm a bit reluctant with. It's like, you've got no ambition at all. You know what I mean? Why would you stay there? Don't care about loyalty in football these days. That's not 100% a thing anymore. You know what I mean? And if you're going to go down as a very, very good player that scored but never won anything, and that's going to be crap on his side, isn't it? But either way, that's going to be it for the video. Let me know what you guys think. Do you want Harry Kane? Hopefully, you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll hopefully have another video for you guys later this afternoon. But yeah, that's going to be it for the video. Mia sa mia. Peace out. Harry, if you've got something about you, mate, leave.